How you doing? Listen, I haven't done this here in a while, so I wanted to come in and let you know we're going to do a protest here about the vending hearing. I'm the head of the street artist group. Okay. I'm going to be using the staircase. Sure, that's why I'm coming in to talk.
What date do you need?
Right now. It's going to start about 9 o'clock. It's going to be short.
You come in the day of?
I used to talk to Lieutenant Henny.
He's not here anymore. He's saying we wanted to run it and we try and put it out and let everybody know.
I'm here early. I'm letting you know. Hours before that.
If it was booked, you'd be denied. Understand that, right?
Let's see what you got in your book.
When you preserve things, usually you try and reserve them in advance to give people notice.
I respect what you're saying. I understand that. Like, I had personal contacts here who moved
they're
on.
Not here anymore.
I understand.
And there's different rules now.
I understand.
Okay. It was settled in court. Are you aware of that?
I'm aware of what you're saying. Okay. I'm also aware that we're going to do a protest here, one way or another.
Really?
Yeah. As we've done with every mayor or any person that tried to ever stop us.
Go it the right way. I'm not trying to stop you. I'm just trying to go about it the right way.
I'm not going to make a problem with you right now. It's early in the morning. Maybe look in your schedule, see if anybody is even booked. There's nothing for us to argue about.
Yeah, but there's ways to do things, no?
I understand.
I know you understand that you come in here and you tell me how you're going to do things, and that's not how things work. Would you walk into an office building and tell people how you're going to do things there?
Let's start again. How's that? If I've offended you in some way, I apologize to you. So what I'm asking you, make it simple. Does somebody have the steps reserved for 9 o'clock this morning?
No, they don't, but I have to check if you can still do that. Okay?
You need my card? I'm the head of 1,500 street art, so we're going to be here in a little while.
There's a limit to how many people can come on the stairs, too. Do you know the limit? It's 300.
300.
It's 300.
I doubt they'll all be ready to stand on the steps at 9.
Secure. Thank you. Just give me a second. But if you want 1,500 people and you want it to be accommodated, one of the reasons that we have all these people here is to get guys on the gates to get them in. That's one of the reasons.
There won't be 1,500.
Okay, that's what you just told me.
There are 1,500 members of the group.
There's 35,000 in my unit.
Over the course of the hearing that may last 8 or 9 hours, I'm sure that a lot of those people are going to show up. Morning, Mayor.
Good morning. Good morning.
Robert Lederman. How are you?
Nice to see you.
Good to see you.
I'm Mike Bloomberg. Nice to see you. Taking care of
Yes.
He's going to kill me. He's crazy as
no.
He wrote me something that I was going to respond to.
About the Gerson vending?
Well, yeah, it was so long a thing. Quite honestly, I didn't read the whole goddamn thing. What is his problem?
His problem is that he basically is working for a very small group of landlords, the Soho Alliance. Same people are trying to make you keep Donald Trump out of Soho. They don't want tourists, they don't want students, they don't want black people, they don't want street artists.
Right.
And he feels he has to accommodate.
What is happening outside, for example, the Met, in terms of how many vendors there are? I don't mind if when it just starts blocking the sidewalks. I think there's got to be some better ways to have a balance between street artists and some of the stuff. It's not art. When they start parking, selling NYPD caps.
Well, they're not allowed to, actually.
I know that, but nobody enforces it. Cops have other things to do. Cops do. You've got to be realistic. The cops can't do that. They don't want to do it, and they don't have time for it. And I don't know how you do that. I'm sympathetic to the artists, and I think it adds to the culture. I really do. But on the other hand, the other thing I'm also sympathetic to is stores that pay taxes and then outside's a vendor. I'm guilty. I buy the 50-cent cup of coffee and the 50-cent donut. It's better coffee than you get. Oh yeah, I never like Starbucks. I like the stuff outside. Anyways, have a good weekend. Goodbye.
Good luck to you, and I'll be voting for you this next time too.
I should be good. Goodbye.
So 9 o'clock?
9 o'clock.
And what's the name of the group?
Artist.
And what's the protest about?
The vending laws that are being heard at the Consumer Affairs hearing today.
It's going to be 300 people due to the stairs and due to the lawsuit. We're going to count that out.
That's fine.
Okay.
I don't have a problem with that. If we get 300 to show up for this, it'll be a huge success.
Like I said, you said 1,500.
members of the group.
And you said you'll have 1,500
They'll come
people
to the
here.
hearing. There will
That's
be that
limited
many
too.
coming to the hearing.
No, there'll be
They
about
just
200 to
moved us
300.
into the big room.
Yeah,
They just changed.
well, that'll be the sergeant at arms. They'll do a count and they'll close that too. 300-400 people. Okay, and what's your name?
Robert Lederman, Lederman.
Call back or something. I don't want you to waste the call because I'm just going to put it in the book.
631-870-9786.
Do you have the number to the front door?
No, I love it.
It's the direct line Monday to Friday from about 8 to 6. I'm Detective Wenstrom. There'll be other detectives here. You don't have to specifically speak to me.
Good. You know what Lieutenant Henny has moved on to?
I'm not sure. He could be retired.
Good guy.
Never met him. So this is for press conferences or anything that's going to go on? Yeah. Right? The people will be limited and you know about the signs and the banners and anything else?
Well, you know what I know is that when Mayor Bloomberg hacked the House for his term limit hearing, he had everybody with signs. I have all the newspaper photographs of it. So there may be some artists that will have a small sign with them when they come.
8 by 10 is fine. Anything like this?
Okay.
Downstairs?
That's the exact
Anything
size.
handheld, the banners is fine. Nothing to be affixed to poles or wood.
Oh, we don't have any
No
of that.
handheld devices for sound amplification. Okay?
Nothing like that.
All right, we're straight. We'll be here. If you need anything, we line them up on that side of the stairs. You've done it 100 times, then you know. And we try not to block this side.
Absolutely.
And you'll be limited to the people. Okay?
Good working with you.